Hello friends! Welcome back to my channel. My name is Natalie. I am the artist and owner behind NMC Design Studio, which is a small art business based out of Seattle, Washington. Today we're going to be doing another video in my series called Art Talks, where I kind of tell you about the story behind some of the artwork that I've done and a little bit about how it's made. So today we're going to be talking about not just one item, but a kind of collection of items that I did, the I love and I hate gluten items. So this collection was really kind of made to poke fun at my fiance Reese because he is gluten-free, and I wanted to make a series kind of around gluten. It's really just straightforward. It's just about gluten. Part of the reason of wanting to do this was, again, to kind of poke fun at Reese, but kind of the story behind that is I will always get him bread themed items for presents. I'll get him, I think the most recent thing I got him that was kind of bread themed was I got him a set of magnets from a small artist that I am so sorry I don't remember their name or their handle. I actually don't think that they had an Instagram when I got these items from them, unfortunately. But I got a set of bread themed, pastry themed little magnets that he has on his PC now. And I'll get him stickers of bread, or stickers that are I love bread, or loaf, or things like that, because I think it's hilarious. Hopefully it's grown on him a little bit. He actually just started making a sticker book with one of my sticker book designs. You can find it on nmc-design-studio.com. But I'm wondering if he has a gluten page. I don't know. I'll have to ask him after this video. But there's a couple different pieces in the collection. There's 2 crew neck designs and then a sticker sheet. And the crew neck designs, one has a whole pretzel and one has a broken pretzel. And these are supposed to be kind of like hearts. So a whole heart, I heart gluten, and a broken heart, I broken heart gluten, or I don't like gluten. And so those pretzels are both on the crew necks. I have them as individual stickers, which I probably won't be restocking when we run out. And they are also present on the sticker sheet. But additional imagery on the sticker sheet is that there is also some gluten-free items on there. So I have 2 soy sauce bottles, but one, if you look closely, says soy sauce, and one says tamari, which is the gluten-free alternative for soy sauce. And then I added a variety of baked goods that in theory could be either glutinous or gluten-free, because again, the idea behind this collection is the duality of gluten and gluten-free, which makes it sound so much more serious than it is. And then I added the little bread guy, who still doesn't have a name. I think maybe I gave him a name at some point, but I fully do not remember what his name is. So if you have name ideas, you can put them down in the comments. But the little bread guy, and gave him some different emotions because I thought he was really cute when I gave him legs and little arms. And so obviously he needed a face, and there had to be multiple of him. So angry, sad, happy, because maybe you're angry and sad that you can't have gluten, and you're happy that you can, or happy that you have good gluten-free options. And then, of course, because little guys need butts, he turns around and he's got butt cheeks. So that's really the only reason he's there, is I drew him and I loved him and he had to go there. The sticker sheet actually is a clear sticker sheet because specifically for the soy sauce and tamari bottles, I wanted the necks to be clear like glass. I think I probably could have added some more highlighting along there, if I was to go back and do it again. But I don't hate the fact that they're just clear, and it kind of just implies the existence of glass there. I think it still works pretty well, and it makes it fun for the rest of the stickers too that they are clear. In terms of embroidery, because the crew necks are actually embroidered, it was definitely a learning experience. I am very fortunate that the manufacturer that I worked with for this also manufactures some of my stickers. So we already had a relationship, I guess. And they're very willing to work with me on things and also just very nice. So having that be my first like kind of foray into embroidered apparel helped a lot. I'll talk about something else that I don't usually talk about in art talks, but like how the product was received or like is doing. And the sticker sheets have done pretty well. The individual stickers surprised me and actually have also done well. I think I got 20 of each just because it was like manufacturer sticker deal sort of thing where you could get 20 stickers for $2, which is crazy. And I just got them on a whim because I was like, why not? So I haven't sold out for either of the individual sticker designs, but I think I'm close on both of them, like definitely less than 10. In terms of the apparel though, so the 2 crew necks, I am a little bit disappointed that they aren't selling as well as I might have wanted them to. It's probably a twofold issue of I don't bring them to every event that I have because they're more difficult to carry around. And if you've been around here, you know that I usually try and take public transit to events. So it's not as easy as just loading everything into a car and taking it. It has to fit into my suitcase, which means that something else can't fit in there. It also means that I generally would want to take my clothing rack, which also does not fit in my suitcase. So I will generally take apparel with me to events that I do have access to a car to go to or have the need of having a car to go to. But even when I take them to events with me, they don't do as well as I might have hoped. I don't know if it's just because the design is really simple or like it's not compelling or I don't know. But I really like them. Like both Reese and I have ones that we used for Reese modeled the crew necks for me very graciously. And so we just kept the 2 that we used for modeling rather than washing them and then selling them again. And I really like mine. I have the lighter colored whole pretzel and he's got the darker colored broken pretzel, which works with the gluten-free and gluten. And they're just really soft and comfy and good like lounging around shirts, as well as like not bad going out shirts either. Both of ours are a little bit on the larger side, so we don't wear them out as much because they're pretty baggy and like floppy sleeves, but they are very comfy. And then for the sticker sheet, like the sticker sheet hasn't done bad, but it hasn't been like one of my best sellers. It definitely got more like purchases when I first got it, and I don't think I've sold one of the gluten sticker sheets in a while. I don't know if it's how I'm positioning sticker sheets when I'm setting them up for display, or if it's just not grabbing people right now. I'm not sure, because they sold pretty well when I first got them in, which was like the beginning of this year. But in the last like 3 months, I would say, I don't know if I've sold that many of them. So I'm not exactly sure what's going on there either. Maybe it's the type of events I'm doing, or again, how I'm displaying them. Who knows? But that's where I will leave this video off. Thank you so much for watching, and thank you to my Ko-fi subscribers for supporting me. If you are interested in supporting me further, you can subscribe to me on Ko-fi for $1 a month, which will get you monthly sketchbooks, behind the scenes content, and your name in this video. Or for $3 a month, and that will get you access to everything that I just said, as well as monthly digital backgrounds for desktop and mobile. If you enjoyed this video, I would love if you considered subscribing. I put out videos every Monday about my artwork, as well as what it's like running a small art business, and I will see you in the next one. Bye!